Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is Pamela's Intuitive Heart, and we are going to dive into your reading with the French cross today because I feel like using a different spread. I like to play with all of them and see, how they work and how everybody likes them. So, for the French cross, we're going to ask Spirit to please come close. Ooh, slippery. Please come close and give me the messages that Taurus most needs to hear. We're going to look at the energies that are for you this week. What energies can be challenging for you this week. We're going to look at the recent past, the present, and the advice and or action needed. So for my dear Tauruses, the energy that's for you this week is the Five of Cups, and this is interesting. It's very interesting. And the energy against you is the Four of Cups. Ooh, we are in our feels this week. Feelings and feelings. The recent past. The present. Present is good. Action needed. Oh, I like this. Okay, so, and we will be clarifying all of these, so hang in there with me. So in your, the energies that are for you this week. Now, this is the Five of Cups. Now, Five of Cups is usually grief, disappointment, usually disappointment in others because they never live up to your expectations. So this energy is for you this week. I would say I would interpret that as in you're getting over that. You're not feeling as disappointed. You're not feeling disappointed in people anymore. People are living up to their expectations, or you've lowered your expectations to reasonable levels. That can happen too. So yeah, you're in your feels. And if you've been ill, this not everybody, but for some of you, this can also be a card of illness. So if you've been ill, that's letting up and you're getting back to healthy this week. So let's clarify and see where we're at. Spirit, let's clarify all these cards, please, in the order I drew them for Taurus. I feel like a lot of shuffling is needed, so bear with me, Tauruses. A lightning. It just really feels like a lightning. That Five of Cups energy is really lightening up. So you're feeling happy with people again, especially the people closest to you. Oh, come on, get in there. All right, I think we're ready to go. Yep. Something dramatically changed. Something happened quickly. And so you have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the earthly realm. This is you handling business, handling your, home, health, wealth, business, job, retirements, whatever in real world 3D that you needed to handle, you're handling it, and you are in a place of. That's why this disappointment is lifted, and it's refreshing, is because you are you're feeling stability come back in, and you're feeling the ability as well to handle things and move forward. You are going for it. You're going after actively going after a new way of thinking, a new perspective, and you're chasing it down, and it's changes quickly. This energy that's for you it changes quickly. You got a tower coming in, which towers are always good things. It's just when we don't listen to the whispers or the nudges or the bumps, the universe brings in a tower, which is a big shakeup, a fast shakeup, like right now, because we didn't move ourselves. So the universe pushes us. So it's always a good thing because we needed the shakeup or we needed the change of perspective. So love that for you. Hold on a second. I need to move this heater. I'll be right back. I need to move this heater because it's finally warming up in here. Okay, I am back, Taurus. Hang in there. It's hard regulating the temperature in here sometimes, especially in the beginning. Okay, Taurus. Energy that was for you, the challenges this week, which is very interesting because this is apathy. So the Four of Cups is apathy. So your feelings are, you're on what's for you is, you can choose not to be disappointed in people. You're feeling better. You're getting things done. You're moving towards new perspectives. You're starting it's like a quest for a new idea or a new way of thinking. And it's happening quickly, but this apathy over here is the challenge. So the apathy, it feels like to me, like you're conquering this Five of Cups. You're conquering that. This is the energy that's for you. like you're handling it. But then whenever we change something, this happens to all of us, whenever we change something, especially a way of thinking, which that Knight of Cups is very much talking about, that way of thinking, the way of processing, self-talk, ideas, etc. Whenever we change, the old tapes always niggle back in. They always wiggle and jiggle and try to get back in there. And that is that apathy of the Four of Cups. So that's going to be your challenge, to keep booting that out. Keep booting out that apathy, where you're just not feeling your abundance. And then the Four of Cups also speaks of when other people look in, they would see your blessings. They would see you've got good things going on. You've got, good family, good health, good finances. You're intelligent, you're handsome, whatever. So people looking in see all your blessings, but you're not feeling it. Now, feelings aren't facts. I say that all the time. Feelings aren't facts. We want to validate them. We want to honor them and process them and see where they're coming from, because they're great little messengers. But they aren't facts, and that's what this card is also saying. This is what is your challenge this week. Is really tackling that apathy and be like, no. You're gonna have to keep correcting and keep correcting. Yep, and yep. Yeah. So you get the eight of Swords. That's being stuck mentally, but that's it's self-imposed, because this, those bindings aren't tight. She can totally take a sword and cut them, or she can just untie them. They're not tight, they're not strong, and then take off her blindfold. So this is very much a choice. You have to choose to get unstuck and take those bindings off and take off the blinders and see new truth. You have the Ace of Swords. So this is a new truth, new discernment, new spark, a new idea, a new journey through how you think and process. It's discernment as well. It's the sword of truth. And I love this Fibonacci circle that's in this, because that's the journey. It's like you're just starting this new way of thinking, this new perspective, this new truth. So go follow that staircase on that journey, and get together with friends. This can be why why this apathy is happening. Is it feels like you might need a new circle, or a break from your current circle. This can be a little different for each of you, Taurus. Is like, get together with some new people and celebrate. It can be challenging. It can be challenging to get together and speak truth when you're feeling this stuck and apathy. So that is your challenge this week. Challenge energy this week, but you can get through it. Now, in the recent past, you've been reminiscing, been thinking about the past. You've been thinking about when things were better. It feels like, your younger days or childhood. You've been sinking into your roots, thinking back to your family tree, your ancestors, all that reminiscing energy. Yep, wishful thinking. You've been ooh, okay. So in that reminiscing, you've been trying to, in the recent past, in that reminiscing, you get the Two of Wands. So you were reminiscing and trying to decide on a new direction, what fires you up. And then you were thinking the Knight of Pentacles, so that you're also thinking in that recent past, like, it's just not moving fast enough for you. And with this Page of Swords, this is impulsive or fresh. This can be like new, fresh energy trying to come in, as a message. And this was in the recent past, so that may be what brought in the Knight in the current position. What's for you this week is this Page started it, this new thought. It wasn't happening quickly enough for you, this changing in your mindset, but that Page of Sword brings in a message of perspective. It feels like it was a perspective change and a new idea. So that was in the recent past. Now your present, you are in the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. Things are going well, like you're feeling the happy. Your cups are full. You are surrounded by, blessings and joy and, things that make you happy. That's reality. That's what's happening. So the challenge over here with that apathy and feeling stuck, remember, it's perspective. You got a lot of swords here, so watch the perspective. Yeah, you're in your energy. Come on now. The King, you got the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is masculine and feminine, really stable energy. That's the Emperor. The Emperor, what's going on now. You know, that's boss energy, knows exactly what he wants, knows how to get it. This is fire energy. He's also, you know, passionate about it, and he sticks to his guns. And he's not, you know, this is very much a moving card, even though that he's sitting in this picture, but it's very much an action card. The Emperor is all about action. And then you get the, you know, so that's going now. Your wish fulfillment is, the wish fulfillment is in the present because of this. You know, you're feeling that stable, powerful, I know what to do. Like, I feel like you didn't know what to do before, or you were feeling, you know, you were feeling stuck. So yeah, that powerful fire energy. And then the Queen of Pentacles, that is handling business. So you are handling, it's feminine energy, but it's not a gender. The Queen of Pentacles is all about handling the real world. You are handling business, job, investments, retirement, whatever, home, health, family. Like, you are handling the real world from a place of stable energy, very stable energy. But you also still have, you got to watch your thinking. You got to watch your thoughts, Taurus, because this is the Nine of Swords. And that is, the Nine of Swords is all that mental clutter where you're feeling all that anxiety and stress and running scenarios and what if. I call it tragic thinking, catastrophic thinking, which we all do. However, this Nine of Swords, and I always want to honor everybody's, you know, thoughts and feelings. We want to honor them, process them, and validate them. However, this Nine of Swords and what's going on in the present is, it is not based in reality. Those worries and fears are not reality. It is our anxiety or traumas playing in our head. So it's just a little heads up. This is just saying what's going on. We know, you know, just keep focusing, that perspective, keep focusing on what you have, the blessings, that stable energy and what you're doing right now. Now the action required is the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a card of planting seeds and, you know, planting seeds so that you can, and having, you know, planting many seeds so that you can then have a harvest. And it's contemplating, like, is this, I'm putting my energy here. How's that producing? How's that growing? Is it producing? Is it time to harvest that, or is it time to leave that there? And then this little project over here that, you know, and we'll just play investments. You know, say maybe you had 7 investments, and you're just watching over all of the investments. And investments can be investments of time. This can be where you're putting your energy with your relationships. This can be where you're putting your energy with, you know, business, obviously. This can be your job, you know, whatever the metaphor is here, is where you're putting your energy. You're going to be, what's needed is you need to be contemplating, you need to be assessing what's paying off or what's about to pay off, and what's worth the work and time and what is not. Ooh, yes. Creation and nurturing energy. This is the Empress. This is massive, creative, magical energy from the feminine, not gender, but feminine energy, creating. This is what you need to be doing. Plant those seeds, literally planting seeds. Look at that birth, that baby birth, that world that wants to birth for you. So you are creating this, and it is saying, and that's what this card is saying as well, is like, plant the seeds, go out and create and nurture those babies. Don't get in the center of attention. Move on from the stress, and, you know, get in the spotlight. Stick your head above the crowd. Getting accolades. This is very much, you know, accolades will be coming in. You've got to promote. Ooh, that's what I hear. You've got to promote whatever you're doing. If you want to grow and prosper, you've got to promote and stand in front of people or get attention. And I know for some of us some Tauruses, I am a Taurus, rising, no, Pisces sun, Cancer rising, Taurus moon. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, Taurus. So I'm a Taurus moon. So yeah. We don't always like to be the center of attention, so, which is funny because this is what I do. Anyways, but it is, that's what I heard, is you have to promote yourself and rise above. You know, this is judgment. So rise above the past, be non-judgmental. This is also a card of redemption. So redeem yourself. It is never too late to start again. It's never too late to start over. So I love that for Tauruses. Now let's get a message from Spirit, from the Oracle of the Naughty Weave. Spirit, what do you need Taurus to know, please? What does Taurus need to know? From Spirit. Spirit says, Briarfoot. The Briarfoot. And of course, I'm going to pull one that occasionally my brain just goes, don't remember. Briarfoot, it's the first card in the Oracle of the Naughty Wave, so you'd think I would remember it, but that's okay. We have a fabulous deck, or a book here. When this card appears, it is time to stretch your roots deeply into nurturing yourself and enriching your environment. Yeah, so a little self-care, a lot of self-care. I started to say a little and Spirit corrected me. A lot of self-care for you, Taurus. Exercise, eat right, get good sleep, have good habits, watch that thinking. What are you saying to yourself? So love all of that from the Briarfoot. Now let's get an animal oracle. This is actually the Wild Unknown. So Wild Unknown Oracle deck from the universe. Universe, what would you like Taurus to hear? What does Taurus, what additional info does Taurus need? All right, my dear Taurus. And you get the Cobra. Loving the Cobra. And that is fire energy. Let me look it up because I am learning this Oracle deck. Remember, I am a tarot reader and a medium. And I am learning Lenormand and Oracle. So, I actually went right to it. So I love that. This book is not in order and that drives me crazy. Yep, this is pausing, waiting, the internal teacher. So when it's in balance, a student of you're a student of life, you're humble and wise. When you're out of balance, you're a know-it-all or egocentric. Now, to bring it into balance, take a class or study. So what do you need to learn? If you need to know, how to learn how to promote yourself, find a mentor, find somebody that can teach you. Take a class, ask the right questions. Love that. The Cobra is represents a teacher or a spiritual guardian, so you are protected as well. Loving all of this for my Taurus people. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. I love it when you hit the notification button so you know when new videos are coming up. Helping me promote my channel helps my channel grow, which is so important for the YouTube algorithms. That's why if you've listened, just at least hit that like button. It helps YouTube start to promote my channel more, which is my ultimate goal, because I just want to reach more people and help more people. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in future videos.